The sudden, unexpected progress with Melly threw the mission into forward motion. Kasame felt relief at the prospect. But now, hard decisions must be made. Melly had become introspective and quiet after her revelation. Izzy had decided that Melly and Kasame should speak alone after dinner, in the hope that their shared past would encourage more answers. As a result, Kasame found herself standing in her own room with Melly. "You sleep here?" Melly examined the room with naked curiosity. "I do. This is where I've been staying. It's not too dissimilar from the quarters at the Keep where I normally live, except that I have a real bed and a couple other pieces of furniture." Melly scrutinized Kasame's bedroll, which she'd rolled up tightly when she'd awakened that morning. Kasame supposed it was a needless effort, bundling up her bedding every morning, only to lay it out in the same place each night. But she was accustomed to ritual and order, and didn't mind a little extra effort in pursuit of those comforts. Though the window had gone dark after sunset, a mana lamp in the corner brightened the room to nearly daylight. Melly's brief visual tour of Kasame's digs ended with the bags of gear tucked neatly in the corner and the pair of scabbards propped next to them. "You don't do much to decorate, then?" Over the past few days, the walls of Melly's own room had blossomed with colorful pictures Melly had removed from books of flowers. It reminded Kasame of her childhood appreciation of printed books. A girl definitely couldn't decorate a room with a comm screen. Kasame sat down cross-legged and leaned back against the wall near the window. "I like simplicity. My keep is simple, too. In my room there, I have some personal items, but I don't truly decorate it. I just keep it tidy and comfortable. I prefer a space where I can exist without physical things crowding me." "I'd like to see your keep someday. It sounds nice, from the things you've told me." "Perhaps one day I can show it to you. But before I can go there, I need to deal with some things. You know what I mean, don't you?" Melly sighed and took a step backward to lean against the wall. She slid down until she was sitting on the floor opposite Kasame. "I was hoping we could forget about all that and just do all the new things." "We can't. Not yet. There's a danger on Terath. People have died. All of Umikabal, and all of another town called Sorrow. You wouldn't want that to happen to another town, would you?" Melly sighed again, and she stared down at her hands. "No, but I can't even help myself. I can't help anyone else." "I think you can. You know Anguish. You might be the only one who does. You might have the knowledge we need to find him." Melly's head snapped up, and she stared at Kasame. "Find him? No, you want him to stay away. Don't go looking for him. If he stays away, nothing happens. When he comes, bad things happen." Her face crumpled as she dropped her gaze. Kasame moved closer, insinuating herself into Melly's view. "If we never find him, he'll keep going on the way he was, and people will keep getting hurt. We need to find him and stop him." "Can't be done. He's too strong. No one can stop him." "I think we can, Melly. I do. Together. Luke, the other Manahi, you, me, and the whole battalion. You're not alone now. You have all of us with you. We needed to find you so you can help us, and you needed us to find you so we can help you. Together, we can do what needs to be done." Doubt warred with hope in Melly's eyes. "Do you really think so? When he first took me away, I accepted that there was no way to win against him." "You were just a girl. No one expected you to defeat someone so powerful. But you've grown now, and you have strong friends. I'm your friend. We need you to help us." "What could I do?" Kasame felt that she'd finally gained a foothold. Melly was at least entertaining the possibility of working with her. "Tell us how to find Anguish. Once we make sure he can't hurt anyone, all of this will be over. You could go anywhere on Terath, see everything there is to see. We can all leave the past behind and move forward." Melly was quiet for a long time, while her fingers plucked nervously at one another. Finally, she took a deep breath. "I told you, there's only one way to find Anguish. We have to let him find me." "How?" "The quickest way is to go back to where it all started. If you really want to call Anguish, you take me back to Umikabal. He'll know I'm not here anymore, and he'll come find me. Here in the fortress, it's the only place I'm allowed to be alone." "You're sure? He'll come, even if we're with you?" "Yes. Nothing will ever stop him from coming for me."